Hey guys, day 18, day 4 of sitting down to eat. How's it going? How are we feeling about it? Is it getting a little less boring? Is it getting a little less difficult? Um, I hope so. I hope so. I hope you're finding some value in it. I hope that you're seeing some of the benefits that can come from taking the time and sitting down and eating at the table. And now I really recognize that it can be a challenge for people who have a really busy lifestyle, who are constantly on the go, and even people, who work a structured schedule where you're like, I have these particular eating windows. I totally get that it can be difficult sometimes to wait for the zero and also to separate yourself from the busyness and from the need to be at your desk when that hunger arises. So I want you to know that I'm not unaware of those challenges. And when those challenges are insurmountable, when there's literally nothing you can do about it, just do the best you can. But also, if you're more or less in control of the way your day goes, which I'm going to propose is probably 95% of us. I would say probably the only people who really have no control over the way their day, their schedule is structured would be probably like nurses and doctors, maybe firefighters, law enforcement, those kinds of jobs where you're never not on call. And what happens in the next minute is determined by forces that are completely out of your control. If you don't fit in that category, I'm going to challenge you to try a little harder to insert that control, insert that into your day, to be able to take that time to move away from your desk, move away from the housework or whatever it is that you're doing, and sit down and eat your meal. And I recognize that it may require rearranging some priorities and routines. But I'm going to tell you that it's worth it. Just try it, take the leap of faith with me, and step outside that comfort zone and try it and see if you don't see some benefits in it overall. Maybe in that moment it's really hard, it seems really stressful. All you can think about is the things that you're not doing. But I want you to just try, just rearrange those priorities a little bit. And see what you can do to rearrange your routines to allow. If you're only eating 2-3 times a day, which is fairly average when you're appetite driven, and that of course is going to depend on what you're eating and how much you're eating. When you do eat, you may get hungry earlier if you're eating very little at that eating opportunity. But let's say you're eating 2 to 3 times a day, you should be able to carve out that time. And I'm not trying to be insensitive, because I'm a busy mom too. I totally get it. So I want you to challenge yourself and step outside the comfort zone and give it a chance.